Today, I'm going to talk about something I know you all want to know about. The ladies. Love the ladies, gotta say. The ladies love me, I them. Ladies man. Although, there are particular kinds of ladies that just, kind of get on my nerves a little bit. These ladies. I call them, I want it. Now, I want it. It's a term. I want it means that they're just kind of person who's like, oh look, a teddy bear, I want it. Oh look, a new cell phone, I want it. Oh look, a new car, I want it. That's really what they do, and I hate them with a passion. They're the worst. If I come across an I want it, I run. I mean, one of the worst scenarios when I saw an I want it is when I was with my cousin Vinny, yes. My cousin Vinny. I have a cousin named Vinny. We're close Italian cousins, very Italian. And we went to the mall, and it was President's Day. It was crowded, lots of people at the mall, terrible time to go to the mall. Palisades Mall, big mall, lots of places, Best Buy the size of Texas, all these nice stores here at this big mall. So, we get there, it's around lunchtime, so naturally, we go to Wendy's. I mean, you gotta go to Wendy's. I love Wendy's. I mean, it's the reason I'm gonna die at 30. But I love Wendy's. I mean, just the burgers, everything. Wendy's is amazing. So me and my cousin Vinny, we are standing in line for Wendy's. We're waiting to get our food, and there are these four, I want it girls that are standing behind us, talking about their little I want it things, and oh, I texted Brad today, and all that I want it stuff. So eventually, they start talking about me and my cousin. And my cousin, he says to me, those something are talking about us behind us. And I look over at him, and I look back at them, and I notice that they are talking about us. Now, the problem with me and my cousin Vinny, as I mentioned before, we are Italian. So when we whisper, that is probably a normal voice. So those girls heard my cousin, so I looked back, I knew they heard us. I'm well aware of my Italian loudness, so we already got our food. I got the food, I ran, got the ketchup. I had to get the ketchup. Wendy's ketchup, it's unbeatable ketchup. We had to get the ketchup and we ran. We ate behind the Wendy's, hidden away, and they didn't find us. We're walking down the mall hallways or whatever, and these girls, they're behind us again, and my cousin Vinny, he says to me, he goes, those girls are behind us again, and I say to him, I go, turn left, there's like a left turn to get you like the other side of the mall, and we turn left, we get out of there, and these girls, they're following us again, and it occurred to me at this point, they are madly in love with me, and I have to let them down easy because I want it. So I said, all right, get on the elevator. They're still following us. My cousin says, Jackson, why don't you wait up? So now they know my name. So I'm booking it. I'm leaving my cousin behind. I'm like, you deal with them. And these girls are all chanting, Jackson, let's all talk to you. I hate them. I was going up, I'm running away. Cousin was loving this. And I look over and I see my cousin. He's talking to three of them. And that's when it occurred to me, weren't there four? There she was, going, hi Jackson. I'm hating this. We're going, I gotta talk to them now. Apparently my cousin looked like some girl's sister's boyfriend's friend. Someone they barely know. So I'm like, oh great, alright, I leave. I go, see you later, which really means I'm never going to talk to you again for the rest of my life. So we're going along, and we run into them again. I am enraged at this point. I think they put like a tracking chip in us. I mean, they were persistent, these girls. They wanted me. They wanted me, and I hated it. So they come over to me, and they say, hey, are you gonna run away again? And I just go, nope. And I'm like, I hate them. I hate them. So I'm walking away, and one of them turns back, and I think it was the one that followed me, and she just shouts, nerd! And I turn around, and I go, yeah, well, you too! And I ran. I wasn't too offended though, because I do happen to be a Pokemon master. Proudest moment, really. I no one else would have had the guts to do that. Not my cousin. My cousin was a little bit horrified. He was like, how could you do that? You chased them away. But they were Iwanids. And Iwanids are not people you want to deal with.